Mimi nangoja harusi. Pesa ndio sina harusi. Na sina mtu wa kunifanyia harusi. Si unaona yeye anasema anangoja afikishe 29 years. Unaona? Si mnaona? Si mnaona? So mimi nangoja mtu wa kunifanyia harusi.
Ukomaa kiakili, unaona?
So kwa hivyo hujakomaa.
Nimekomaa lakini bado nangoja 25.
You are immature.
So now
hairstyle yake? Me I'm always yake. Me I'm always against hizo mavitu anashukanga. I don't like them.
so you can't even allow him to talk because he's a Kenovia. He's in his Kenovia.
Hello nice people, welcome back to my channel. Would you love to know the 5 red flags that both Eve Mungai and director Trevor ignored in their relationship? Of course, on what's trending today, Eve Mungai got fired on her very own channel, and right now we know that Eve Mungai has been changed to Kenya Online Media. So their relationship has been an inspiration to many, as Eve Mungai and director Trevor journey began in 2019 when they initially crossed paths in Thika, located in Kiambu County, Kenya. On that particular occasion, they had converged in Thika town for a photo shoot, with Trevor assuming the role of the photographer. However, both Eve Mungai and Trevor were entangled in relationship that were crumbling at that time, as shared by Eve Mungai herself. Consequently, they made the decision to depart from the situation before parting ways. Eve Mungai took the initiative to request Trevor phone number, intending to retrieve her image at a later time. However, Eve has still not received the image 2 years later. Trevor though admitted to Eve that he planned to date her along the way. Eve scolded him at first, but after some time she came to the conclusion that he was serious and eager to date her. So she made the decision to give him a chance, and that is how the couple started, and that is where we saw the Eve Mungai brand coming up to having over 750,000 subscribers on YouTube, even their personal channel InstaFam with over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And as we are talking right now, Eve is no longer associated to this channel and the couple are not together. So what are these big red flags that the two ignored in their relationship? Number 1 red flag that most of the Kenyans noted was marriage/wedding plan. Upon being asked when they will get married, Eve Mungai said that they already are, since she lives with him, washes his clothes and even cooks for him. But when it came to Trevor, Trevor explained that he is 19 as per that time, so he cannot marry yet. This is what he had to say, and I'll quote, "I'm waiting to be 25 and mature because you are not supposed to rush marriage," he said. "You are immature, so you are immature." That is Eve asking after Trevor went on to say that he was 19 and is not ready to get married. So Eve went on to ask the boyfriend, "So are you immature?" Adding to that, she is waiting for someone to have a wedding with, since Trevor is not ready. Her fans were so icked and they didn't hesitate to give her a piece of their mind in the comment section. So one thing the netizens had to note was when it came to their marriage/wedding plans. On Eve's side, Eve was very ready to get married to the lover of her life. But when it came to Trevor, according to Trevor, he's still young. He's still kind of trying to find himself. And according to him, probably the right age that he would want to get married was above 25. And this is one of the most red flags that people noted, that Eve was ready to get married, but Trevor was not ready. And according to Eve, she would go out there to look for somebody who was ready to give her the wedding of her dreams and also the kind of marriage that she wanted. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.
Mtu wa kunifanyia harusi. Si unaona yeye anasema anangoja afikishe 29 years.
Nipe chance uone vile ndashine na huyu kijana.
Unaona? Si mnaona? Si mnaona? So mimi nangoja mtu wa kunifanyia harusi.
This one looking
Red flag number 2, according to Andrew Kibe and even some of the Kenyans, was Eve Mungai belittling Trevor in public. Some of the fans could not find it okay how Eve was addressing Trevor in public, especially to journalists as a few years ago. Speaking to other journalists, Mungai was asked how they handle money matters in their relationship. Before her boyfriend Trevor could say a word, Eve jumped in saying that her boyfriend is such a poor spender. And I'll quote, "Hey, Trevor is a very bad spender. He cannot account for money he spends," she said, leaving her boyfriend awestruck with nothing to say. The 21-year-old, as per that time, also commented on her boyfriend's hairstyle, saying that she doesn't like them. And I'll quote, "I'm always against those things he plays. I don't like them. I like it when he shaves, because when he plays, it's a lot of work for me to tidy him up." That is what Eve Mungai said. And of course, some of the fans were really angry after Eve went on, according to the fans, to humiliate Trevor on camera. Some of the angry fans went on to correct Eve Mungai as per that time. Some of them asked her to correct Trevor in private instead of crushing his ego in public. This is what a fan had to send. I'll quote, "Kweli pesa huchange mtu. Eve's need to humble herself. She has really changed," noted one of the fans. "Mungai, Eve, I see you have a great content, but I hope you read the comments here. A man who has pushed you to be where you are, who needs as much more respect than you give Trevor. I think whenever you're with him and if you acknowledge him and let him take the lead, people already know you. So if you let others shine, this being Trevor, it will dim your candle. Please respect that man, and you don't have to respond at every answer he gives. It's not right." Another fan added, "Put on the shelf temporarily any problems or weaknesses that you have at home while you are socializing. Don't take your dirty linen into public for washing. Leave that at home and you will see that time can minimize your frustration or hurt. Eve, don't expect public to understand those attacks that you are throwing to Trevor." And that is just how some of the fans were concerned on how Eve was belittling Trevor in public.
Ngoje ukomaa kiakili, unaona?
So kwa hivyo hujakomaa.
Nimekomaa lakini bado nangoja 25.
You are immature.
End of the day,
Trevor is a very bad spender.
You're a bad spender, sindio?
You don't account. He can't account for his money. Hadi sema alitumia hapa. Ukweli? Ama nadanganya?
Unadanganya?
Jitetee.
And the guy is like, "No, I'm not a bad spender."
No. Hey.
Kweli, babe.
The chick was saying, "You've not even bought for me a dining table worth 60,000.
Okay. Me I'm always against hizo mavitu anashukanga. I don't like them. Kwa sababu, not that I don't like men wenye wana paint their hair. It's because Trevor anashuka but yeye anaosha kila time. So inaenda inaharibika kila wakati. So me I like it akiwa amenyoa kwa sababu haimpai stress. Time ameshuka every time ananiambia niangalie hii sijui inatoka. It's a lot of work. So I think this way he looks presentable. Yeah.
Na ya kwako sasa.
You know me, I'm a lady. I can always change a hairstyle anytime.
Red flag number 3 is physical abuse. And of course, this one we saw whereby the alleged side chick to director Trevor went on to expose the shenanigans that were happening when the two were in a relationship. According to this side chick, one day Trevor sent the side chick a photo of him whereby he had a small bandage on his face, and according to director Trevor, the side chick went on to reveal that director Trevor, Eve Mungai, alichapa director Trevor. That was the alleged accusations that were out there. And of course, on this other side again, we saw people saying that it was Trevor who was abusing Eve Mungai, and in defense, that is how Eve Mungai defended herself. I know this is again one of the red flags that Kenyans had to note, because if that was happening in their relationship, then both of them ignored the red flag that there was a physical abuse in the relationship. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section of when it comes to this physical abuse. Red flag number 4 that some of the netizens had to note was the cheating allegations. If you thought that this cheating allegation just started with the alleged side chick that came to expose director Trevor and Eve Mungai, then that was not it. We saw cheating allegations whereby Eve was allegedly accused of cheating on director Trevor with a current CEO of or debates. If that is true, we are yet to confirm that, but that were just but allegations going out there. There was just even that one time whereby a Facebook account, which we are yet to confirm if indeed it was that of CEO, who went on to confirm that indeed they had an alleged relationship with Eve Mungai. If that is correct, we are yet to know. But these cheating allegations and scandals started long time ago, and some of the netizens had to say that probably the two are just trying to ignore these cheating allegations, because if maybe they were true, then one of them could have identified it earlier and could have been able to deal with it. So let us know your thoughts in the comment section about these cheating allegations that both of them knew even before this thing came to how they are right now. And lastly, number 5, and this was according to Andrew Kibe, was their age difference. According to Andrew Kibe, he went on to advise Eve Mungai to search for her type, because according to Andrew Kibe, director Trevor was not, Eve Mungai's type. According to, Andrew Kibe, he was advising Eve Mungai to look for kind of an older man compared to director Trevor, who was the age mate of Eve Mungai. As we are talking, we know Eve Mungai is 24, turning 24 this April, and when it comes to director Trevor, he'll be turning 25 or I think 26. And according to most of the people, they thought that probably this was not compatible, as they thought that probably Eve was more mature compared to Trevor, who was kind of young, and his way of thinking could not be the same as that of Eve Mungai. And this is how some of the Kenyans say that probably their age was one of their biggest red flag, because Eve, according to netizens out there, Eve probably needed a more mature man than director Trevor. But do you think that is okay? I mean, we've seen couples here who are almost the same age and they're dating and they're thriving. But do you agree with Andrew Kibe that of course this was among one of the red flags? Let us know in the comment section. And that's it for now, guys. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section about these 5 red flags. What do you think about it? Give this video a big thumbs up to show that you really enjoyed. Share your thoughts. If you're new or you have never subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell to always get notified every time we post. And so guys, till next time, bye bye.